Listen carefully, this is not random. There is someone close to you right now. Someone who smiles when you're around. Someone who talks to you like everything is normal. But deep inside, they are not celebrating your growth. They are watching you, comparing themselves to you. And without saying a word, they are trying to block what is meant for you. You've been feeling something strange lately, haven't you? That sudden heaviness. Those moments of doubt that came out of nowhere. That feeling like something is off, but you can't explain why. That's not your imagination. That's your spirit trying to warn you. Because not every battle is loud. Some battles happen in silence. Through energy, through intention, through presence. And right now, you are being spiritually observed. But here's what you need to understand. This is not happening because you are weak. This is happening because you are chosen. There is something on your path, something big, something powerful. And not everyone around you is aligned with that. Some people feel it, and instead of supporting you, they compete with you in silence. They don't clap when you win. They don't celebrate your progress. They watch, quietly, waiting, comparing. And that energy, it creates resistance. It creates blocks. It tries to slow down what God is preparing for you. But listen to this part very carefully. Because this is where everything changes for you. If you're still watching this right now, it's not by accident. This message found you for a reason. So before I continue, take 1 second to subscribe to this channel. And activate the notification bell. Because these messages, they don't just inform you. They protect you. And the next message might come exactly when you need it the most. Now listen. The person I'm talking about. You already thought about them. Yes, that one. The one your intuition keeps bringing back to your mind. You tried to ignore it. You tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. But something never felt completely right. And that's because your spirit already recognized what your mind was trying to deny. Pay attention to their behavior. They ask questions, but not to support you. They ask to measure where you are. They listen, but not with joy. They listen with comparison. And sometimes, they even give advice. But it leaves you more confused than clear. That's not coincidence. That's misalignment. Because when someone is truly aligned with you, their presence brings peace. Not doubt. Not confusion. Not heaviness. And the angels want you to open your eyes now, not later. Because the longer you stay unaware, the more access this person has to your energy. And energy is everything. It affects your decisions, your emotions, your direction, and most importantly, your blessings. Now think about this. Have you ever shared something good, and right after, things started going wrong? Have you ever felt excited about something, and suddenly, you lost motivation for no clear reason? That's not random. That is interference. And the closer the person is, the stronger that influence can feel. But don't be afraid. Because this message is not here to scare you. It's here to prepare you. Because once you see, you can protect. Once you understand, you can disconnect from what is not aligned. And right now, you are starting to see clearly. You are starting to feel differently. You are starting to notice what you ignored before. And that awareness is your protection activating. So from this moment on, be careful with what you share. Be careful with who you trust. Be careful with who has access to your plans, your dreams, your next steps. Because not everyone deserves to know what God is building in your life. Some people only need to see it when it's already done. And the angels are guiding you into a space of protection now. A space where not everyone can reach you. A space where your energy is guarded, your path is clear, your blessings flow freely. But there is something else you need to understand, something deeper. Because this situation, it didn't start now. It has been building slowly, quietly, over time. Small moments you ignored. Little signs you brushed off. Feelings you pushed aside because you didn't want to believe it. But your spirit noticed everything. Every strange reaction. Every hidden tension. Every moment that didn't feel genuine. And now, all of it is coming together. Now it makes sense. Now you see why certain things felt off. Why some conversations drained you. Why some people made you doubt yourself without saying anything directly. That was never your weakness. That was your sensitivity, your awareness, your gift. You feel what others try to hide. And that's why not everyone can be around you. Because your energy exposes what is not real. It reveals intentions. It brings light into places people try to keep hidden. And not everyone is comfortable with that. Some people, instead of growing, they choose to resist. Instead of supporting, they compete. Instead of celebrating you, they silently hope you slow down. But here's what they don't understand. What is meant for you cannot be stolen. What God has prepared for your life, no one can cancel. No one can block it completely. They can only try to delay it. If you stay unaware. That's why this message found you now. Not later. Now. Because awareness breaks interference. Clarity removes confusion. And distance protects your energy. You don't need to confront anyone. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to prove anything. All you need is to move differently. More quietly. More wisely. More protected. Stop sharing everything. Stop opening your plans too early. Stop giving access to people who haven't proven they deserve it. Because your next level requires privacy. It requires discernment. It requires you to trust what you feel, even when you don't have proof. Because your intuition is your strongest protection. And right now, it's louder than ever. That feeling you get around certain people. That slight discomfort. That subtle tension. That is not random. That is your spirit alerting you. Don't ignore it this time. Because every time you ignored it before, you paid for it with your peace, with your energy, with your clarity. But now, you're different. Now you see. Now you feel. Now you understand. And because of that, you are no longer easy to access. You are no longer easy to influence. You are no longer available for hidden negativity. This is your shift. This is where everything changes. Because the moment you become aware, you take your power back. And when you take your power back, everything that was trying to hold you loses strength, loses access, loses influence. And from this point forward, your path begins to clear. Things start to flow again. Your energy stabilizes. Your focus returns. Your confidence grows. Because now, nothing hidden can reach you the same way. And the person who is trying to block you, they will feel this change. They will feel the distance. They will feel the lack of access. And without your energy, they have no influence. But there's one final thing you need to understand. Because this is what will protect you long term. Because this is what will protect you long term. It's not just about who you remove. It's about who you stop giving access to. Protection is not always distance. Sometimes, it's silence. Sometimes, it's saying less. Sometimes, it's smiling and not explaining anything. You don't need to announce your next move. You don't need to share your plans early. You don't need validation from anyone to move forward. Because the moment you keep things sacred, you keep them protected. The angels are guiding you into a new level now. A level where not everyone can come with you. A level where your circle becomes smaller, but your peace becomes bigger. And this might feel strange at first, because you were used to including people. You were used to sharing. You were used to being open. But now, you are learning something powerful. Not everyone deserves access to your light. Not everyone deserves to hear your plans before they happen. Not everyone deserves to be close to your energy. And that's not arrogance. That's wisdom. That's growth. That's protection. Because your life is shifting. Things are about to move faster for you. Opportunities, clarity, direction. It's all aligning. But alignment requires space. And space requires boundaries. So don't feel bad for pulling back. Don't feel guilty for being more private. Don't feel wrong for choosing yourself. Because every time you choose your peace, you move closer to your purpose. And every time you protect your energy, you strengthen your path. Now pay attention to this. Because it's happening already. You may notice certain people becoming distant. You may notice less interaction, less communication, less presence. That's not loss. That's alignment removing what no longer fits. Let it happen. Don't chase. Don't question. Don't try to fix what is naturally falling away. Because what is real doesn't fade when you grow. What is aligned stays. What is not leaves. And this is making space for something better. Something cleaner. Something true. Because what is coming into your life now will not need to compete with you, will not feel threatened by you, will not try to block you. It will support you. It will celebrate you. It will grow with you. And you will feel the difference instantly. No tension. No confusion. No hidden energy. Just peace. Just clarity. Just truth. So stay aware. Stay grounded. Stay protected. Because now you know. And once you know, you move differently. You trust differently. You choose differently. And that is what keeps your blessings flowing freely. And now something even deeper begins to unfold. Because once you start moving differently, people notice. Not always with words, but with energy. They feel that you're no longer easy to read. They feel that you're no longer available the same way. They feel that something in you has changed. And they don't fully understand why. And this is where the hidden reactions begin. Some will respect your silence, but others will feel uncomfortable with it. Because when you stop explaining yourself, you remove their sense of control. When you stop oversharing, you remove their ability to interfere. And when you start protecting your peace, you reveal who is benefiting from your lack of boundaries. Pay very close attention to that. Because not everyone reacts the same to your growth. Some people will clap for you. Some will quietly step away. And some will try to come closer again. Not because they changed, but because they feel you pulling back. This is the moment where you must be strong. Not emotional. Not reactive. But aware. Because just because someone comes back doesn't mean they come back better. And just because someone reaches out doesn't mean they deserve access again. You must observe. You must feel. You must listen beyond words. Because energy never lies. And your spirit already knows the difference. That slight discomfort you feel around certain people. That small hesitation. That inner voice saying, "Be careful." That's not fear. That's protection. That's guidance. That's something divine trying to keep you safe. Do not ignore it this time. Because in the past, you gave chances where you felt warnings. You trusted words over actions. You stayed where you felt drained. But now, you are different. Now you pause. Now you observe. Now you choose wisely. And because of that, your life will begin to shift faster than before. Doors will open, but only the right ones. People will approach, but only those aligned with your new energy will stay. And most importantly, you will feel peace in a way you haven't felt in a long time. Not the kind of peace that depends on others, but the kind that comes from within. The kind that doesn't shake easily. The kind that protects you naturally. This is your new standard. This is your new level. And not everyone will reach it with you. And that's okay. Because you were never meant to carry everyone. You were meant to grow. So let them misunderstand you if they need to. Let them question your distance. Let them create their own stories. Because your job is not to explain your evolution. Your job is to live it. To embody it. To protect it. And to trust where it's taking you. Because something is already being prepared for you. Something that requires this version of you. Stronger. Wiser. More protected. More aligned. And when it arrives, you will understand why everything had to change. Why certain people had to leave. Why certain truths had to be revealed. Why certain feelings had to be uncomfortable. It was never to hurt you. It was to position you. And now, you are exactly where you need to be. So stay steady. Stay quiet when needed. Stay aware at all times. Because what's coming next will reward everything you've learned so far. And this time, you won't lose what is yours. Because this time, you know how to protect it. And as you hold this awareness, something powerful begins to settle inside you. Not fear. Not doubt. But clarity. A calm, steady knowing that you are no longer the same person who once ignored the signs. Now, you see. Now, you feel. Now, you understand before things even happen. And this is your advantage. Because while others move blindly, you move with discernment. While others repeat the same cycles, you break them. And that alone changes everything. Because the moment you stop repeating what hurt you, you step into what is meant for you. And what is meant for you does not come with confusion. It doesn't come with manipulation. It doesn't come with hidden intentions. It comes with peace. It comes with truth. It comes with alignment. So from this moment forward, choose what feels right in your spirit. Not what looks good on the surface, Not what sounds convincing, but what feels calm, clear, and safe inside you. Because your spirit already recognizes what belongs to you, and it will never guide you wrong. This is your turning point. This is where everything begins to shift in your favor. And this time, you are ready. Sparkles. If this message reached you at the right moment, don't ignore it. This is not a coincidence. This is confirmation. So now I want you to take one simple step. Subscribe to the channel right now and become part of this space where messages like this find you exactly when you need them. And in the comments, write, "I am protected and I trust my discernment." This seals your alignment and strengthens your connection with this message. Also, share this with someone who needs to hear this truth today. Because you never know whose life might change with just one message. Stay connected. Stay aware. And remember, you are not alone on this path.